Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 356. Now, last week I was going to talk about Sam Jackson playing this crooked boxing promoter. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Great White Hype. Yeah, the Great White Hype, 1996. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, Jeff Goldblum, Peter Berg, John Lovitz, Burnson, Cheech Marin, Jamie Foxx, Damon Wayans. All these comedy greats, man. I tell you, this movie, man. Yeah, this movie. Yeah, with these comedic cats in this thing, it is indeed a real funny movie. I tell you, this movie, yeah, it is great. It's funny. I love it. It is funny. But yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, really good movie, man. It's you know, you know, you know, you know, you really can't get mad at it. They take the topic of racism and they made it funny. I mean, something that something that is it's quite a bit tabooed nowadays. Yeah, racism, yeah, it's a serious thing. I know that, obviously, duh. But yeah, but with this movie, they took the topic of racism and they did make it funny, though. I mean, yeah, basically the premise of the movie is that, the sport of boxing, the, the gate, the money coming in, it has been dwindling for a long time because, the heavyweight champ. The current heavyweight champion in this movie, played by Damon Wayans, black dude, and he fighting other fighters that are um, ethnic, ethnically the same as him. So people are tired of watching black people beat up black people. You know, so yeah, yeah, the Sultan, the Sultan, Fred, yeah, this, um, his name was Sam's character. Fred Sultan. Yeah. Oh, okay, Reverend Fred Sultan. Yeah, Reverend Fred Sultan. Yeah, Sam Jackson's character. Yeah, he's the promoter. He's the top promoter. He's basically Don King in this movie. He's the top boxing promoter. He promoting James Roper's fights. James Roper, Damon's character. He promotes James Roper's fights, and yeah, the money is not exactly coming in as it should be, because the heavyweight champ is a black dude, and black people need to get behind each other. Yeah, and yeah, but this, you know, it's not exactly happening. Not everybody is behind James Roper, the Grim Reaper, Roper. So you know, yeah, people are tired of watching brothers beat up brothers. So what what Fred Sultan, Reverend Fred Sultan has come up with, yeah, we got to get a white heavyweight contender into this fight, into the next fight. Yeah, a white heavyweight. Well, that's two words that don't go together. It's like saying black unity. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, nowadays, yeah, you got a fighter like Tyson Fury. He's a white heavyweight and he's champ. So, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. Things have changed since then. But, back in the day, it was all brothers It was all black people as the heavyweight champ. I mean, hell, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield. Shit. George Foreman, when he came out of retirement in '94, was it? I think it was. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, man. I tell you. Yeah, times. But yeah, times have changed since then. But yeah, at that time, every single boxer was black. Every single successful boxer was black, and in the heavyweight division. So yeah, 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 times have changed not since then. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Anyway, you know, we got yeah, we got yeah, so yeah, they're going to look for a white heavyweight to take on Roper. Running through tapes, they're not very successful at finding one. So if they can't find one, they're going to create one for them. So yeah, something came to mind. You know, yeah, yeah, the current heavyweight champ has never lost a professional fight, but he did lose an amateur fight. And who was the one that beat him? Yeah, a white guy named Terry Conklin. So yeah, man, yeah, Terry Conklin. You know, good left, good left hook, great overhand right, and he did beat James Roper in the Golden Gloves boxing championships 10 years prior. And yeah, even though he don't fight anymore, he's out there. And they went to Cleveland, Ohio, just to get him, you know, talk him into it. So yeah, he's in Cleveland, Ohio. He's playing rock and roll with his band, Massive Head Wound. I don't need my ego fed. 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 I just want to feel like shit. I just want to feel like shit. I mean, yeah, yeah, he's performing songs in nightclubs. I guess doing very well for himself. Very well for himself. But yeah, so yeah, yeah, the Sultan, he shows up. Reverend Sultan, he shows up, and he basically talks him into get him back into the boxing game. You know, so yeah, so yeah, they're going to they're going to get him to fight Roper. Not only that, but they're going to sneak him into the top 10 just so they can give him a title shot. Now, all of this going down, there is another fighter out there, a legitimate fighter out there that want to fight Roper. You know, yeah, a black dude. But yeah, one mean son of a bitch named Marvin Shabazz, and he wants to fight Roper. You know, yeah, you ain't fought nobody. Step to me, fight me. You know, yeah, one of those cats. Okay. Yeah, he and his manager, played by Jimmy Fox, yeah, they trying to get Sultan a deal so that he can fight. So yeah, Shabazz can fight Roper. So yeah, yeah, Roper, he pleaded his case, yeah, he's still driving around in a Broham, but yeah, he don't care about the car. He just want to fight, you know. So yeah, he calling out Roper every single chance he get. He calling him out. He calling him out every single news outlet. And yeah, they are aware of him. Yeah, watch what you say because we hear them. Yeah, they are aware of him. But you know, Yeah, he's on the sidelines, you know, pissed off, want to fight. Yeah, he's calling him out. Even Roper said that he wants Shabazz. But yeah, but yeah, we don't. But yeah, people do not want to see brothers beat up brothers. They don't want to see that. So yeah, if we're going to get a white heavyweight in here, we're going to use the concept of racism to promote this fight, to drive this fight, drive people into watching this fight. And yeah, man, and yeah, it worked. Yeah, it worked. Even though Terry Conklin is not Irish, they make him Irish so they can keep him to being more whiter. you know. So yeah, yeah. Promoting promotional scheme is getting hot and heavy, and the champ, he's not taking it light. He's taking it very lightly though. He's taking it very lightly. I mean, yeah. Even though he don't want to fight this guy, he know he can kill this kid. Yeah, I can, yeah, he lost to him. He lost to him a long time ago, 10 years ago. Yeah, he was 17, man. He can kill Hardy Doody now. So yeah, man, yeah. Even though he is taking this very lightly, he's not even training for this fight. He's sitting around watching General Hospital, smoking cigarettes, eating junk food. Yeah, he is just wasting himself away while Conklin, yeah, he is getting himself in shape. But even here's something much more funny. Even though Conklin he's getting himself in shape, you know, uh, Sultan and his crew and the people that he hired to train Conklin, you know, they know that he is not going to win this fight. Even though they offer him $10 million for this fight, they ain't gonna pay him anyway. So yeah, they are not gonna. They know that he is not gonna win this fight. So so yeah, train him as much as they can. But once he gets in the ring, he's dog meat. He is not going to win this fight, and they know it. So yeah, so yeah, on the day of the fight, you know, yeah, Conklin, he's in the ring, he's coming out to a nice little rock rendition of Danny Boy, the old Irish folk song, Danny Boy. He comes out to the old rock rendition of Danny Boy, played by the great Brian Seltzer. Oh Danny Boy, I love you so. I mean, yeah, you know, yeah, he's coming out to the ring. People's cheering for him. They love him. And yeah, once yeah, the champ, he's in the dressing room buying his time. As a matter of fact, he's in the dressing room smoking a cigarette and watching Dolomite. He's watching Dolomite, his inspiration tape. Okay, yeah. By the time you know, his trainer want him out there, and yeah, he just he champion. He just waiting to after the love scene. you know, yeah, further into the movie, yeah, Dolomite, yeah, he cussing out the white boy, and yeah, okay, okay, now he's mad, champ is mad, yeah, so yeah, he calls for one of his cronies to take the cigarette out, you know, the preacher, trying to bless him, yeah, may the Lord guide you, may the Lord help you. May the spirit of heaven rain down upon you. May the nigga grow up. And yeah, he comes out. He comes out with He comes out to Method Man's Bring the Pain, and Method Man, he's in there. The METHOD man, METHOD man. Yeah, he is performing Bring the Pain live, and yeah, he's walking them out. And I came to bring the pain hardcore to the brain. He's he. Yeah, he's bringing him out. Yeah, so yeah, Roper, the Grim Reaper, with his hood up. Yeah, he's coming out, and yeah, here we go, man. Here we go. Yeah, these two guys, they're going to lock up. They're going to lock up finally. All the trash talk, all the promotion, everything like that. Yeah, they're finally going to get it all. So yeah, once the fight starts, yeah, Conklin, yeah, he is welling away, you know. Roper, he's out of shape. He's not exactly moving as good as he did in the beginning of the movie, but, but he's moving. He's throwing some punches here and there. But he's holding Conklin. Yeah, he's playing with him. He got right where he want him. you know. So yeah, when Conklin clocked him with that overhead right, when he clocked him, yeah, Roper, yeah, he got rocked for a little bit. Yeah, you woke up. Yeah, you trying to embarrass me on TV? Yeah, he is in there now. He is in there. He throwing some shots. He beating the shit out of Conklin. Next thing you know, yeah, he threw that knockout punch. Oh Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, that was the plan anyway. Once he's in there, he's dog meat. So yeah, Conklin gets clocked with that knockout punch. He is out cold, Jack. Cold. So yeah, yeah, Roper, yeah, he wins the fight. He wins the fight. He keeps his title. You know, I think it was what 27 seconds in the first round, and it's over. That's it. What the hell is this microwave fight bullshit? It's over. So yeah, man, I tell you. Yeah, Conklin, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's woozy, man. He's on clear street, yeah. Yeah, he ain't talking rematch. He's going back to Cleveland. He's going to play rock and roll, man. Yeah. So, yeah, with all of that happening, yeah, yeah, Sultan and his crew, they found out through the pay-per-view buys, they found out $150 million pay-per-view buy rates. $150 million gate in the pay-per-view buy rates. And they didn't even count the gate in the arena yet. So yeah, they racked up so much money, yeah. This right here, this is the big payday, easy fight, easy win. Yeah, the champ, yeah, his blackness beat the kid. So yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, man, yeah, like I said, like they were gonna pay Conklin anyway. So yeah, this was the big payday right here. Yeah, easy money, easy big bucks. Yeah, this Shabazz, yeah, all of his ratting and raving. Yeah, he gets in the ring and he calling out Roper again. Yeah, he ain't fought nobody. Step to me. Yeah, So yeah, Roper, he stepped to him. Yeah, yeah, he stepped to him, with that big bag of a belly. He stepped to him. Yeah, he coming at you 10 million strong. What's up, man? Why you think you gonna do something? I know you won't. So yeah, man. Next thing you know, these two guys, they get into a fight themselves, Yeah, they're a heavyweight fight after heavyweight fight. This is amazing, man. Yeah, there's a fight going on right now. Yeah, don't give away what we can sell. Yeah, so yeah, they're throwing shots, missing here and there, throwing some shots here and there. Yeah, Shabazz get him with a body shot, and boom, he knocks out the champ. He knocked out the champ. What the fuck? Yeah, that's all you got for me? Huh? That's all you got for me? Who's the champ? Huh? Who's the champ? I am, baby. I am. Next time I put my foot up in your ass. Yeah, and then, Sultan, he steps over the champ. He steps over the champ. And just so he can promote this next fight. You have just seen a preview of the marvelous fight to come between benevolent Marvin Shabazz and James the Grim Reaper Roper. This is the beauty of America. May the best man win. I love it, and I love you. Oh my God, this is amazing, man. This movie so good, so good, so good, so good. Yeah, it's so good, Oh yeah, yeah, a good solid 4 out of 5 though. A good solid 4. It is funny as hell. It's not a perfect movie, but it's funny as hell. A good solid 4 out of 5. It's very coincidental. I did not plan it this way. I didn't even think about Creed 3. But yeah, very coincidental that I put out a boxing movie in the same weekend as Creed 3 is out in theaters right now. But yeah, Creed 3 I'll cover somewhere down in the further down the line. I already did the verse too, so may as well do this one too. So yeah, further down the line I'll cover Creed 3. But yeah, this movie though, yeah, a great solid 4 out of 5, Jack. This movie, it's just great. It is so good. Yeah, that's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Great stuff to come out this movie, man. Okay, yeah, next week though. Next week, man. Next week. Next week is coming back when something a little bit serious, Yeah, yeah. Last week I talked about something funny. This week I talk about something funny. But next week, man, coming back to something a little bit more serious. So yeah, Van Damme action once again, baby. Van Damme action next week. Only thing is, Van Damme, he's gonna be taking on Van Damme. Yeah, he's gonna fight himself. He's gonna fight a clone of himself next week. Yeah, yeah. For the first time ever, I'm gonna do one of these straight-to-video movies that Van Damme has been putting out for the longest time. So yeah, next week, man. Stick around for that. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, I love you. Man, that's third. I love you. Am I getting jerked again? Anybody? Yeah. This show is off.